Excuse me. Hey! Hey!
So if you want to just add those in, we can send them all over.
Good morning. I am Eileen McCarron and head up Colorado Ceasefire Legislative Action. The May mission partner is Colorado Ceasefire Outreach, our 501c3 branch. The video we just saw was both frightening and funny. It was frightening because the situation is all too common in our country. People being shot at work, at theaters, at church, at school, and even grocery stores. It was funny because it is an absurd illustration of the awful bind our country is in. We are allegiant to a document drawn up 232 years ago, often addressing an issue that today is considered anathema. There are so many problems in that document that are polarizing our modern America, and perhaps none more than the Second Amendment. Fully diving into the history and impact of this amendment would be time-consuming, but I have no doubt that not one of those men in wigs and breeches would have agreed upon today's interpretation with today's weaponry. But here we are, stuck with a document which now has driven gun violence to new heights. It's not only the mass shootings that are killing us, it's the everyday violence of street crime, arguments between friends, hidden violence occurring in our homes, the rapid use of gunfire by law enforcement that leaves minorities dead, and the impulsive suicide decisions by people in despair. We are dying, but Washington is paralyzed. Luckily, we can do things at the state level, and that's where the real power of Colorado Ceasefire comes in. Just this week, 3 gun reform measures were introduced at the state legislature, several derived from our advocacy, and all refined with our input. Since the year 2000, Ceasefire has been a voice at the Capitol. We were the instrumental group in 2013 in getting 5 laws enacted, including universal background checks and high-capacity magazine ban. In 2016, we established Colorado Ceasefire Outreach for education purposes. That branch got right to work and began educational efforts, which eventually became the Red Flag or IRPA law of 2019. Today, your gift to mission partner will go to the outreach branch of Colorado Ceasefire, and we thank you for your support.